welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And the starting group for the Celtics. The star wing pair, it's Brown and Tatum outside. Then there's Jrue Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Valentine in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, we've got Kelly Oubre, Kyle Kuzma out there with Paul George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's G in at the 5. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Now here's Brown. Shoots over Oubre. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Maxey against Holiday. Maxey passes to G. The floater blocked. Tatum against George. A leaner. Rebound by the 76ers. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
Inside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Shots good by Valentine.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Maxey. He played a great game against Indiana. Here's G. G. Tipped back in for 2.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Tatum from long range. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
George outside. Outside Oubre. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Releases. Brown, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar-level effort between the lines and outside the lines. Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Now here's Maxey, guarded closely, and he buries his first look.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Valentine. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Here's G. And he drops in the layup off the glass. G's got 6.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Porzingis for 3. They grab their own miss. Count that bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Maxey. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Tatum sinks that one from the post. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on. And we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
White, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. The 76ers, #1.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Oubre against White. Outside Oubre. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Jrue Holiday.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 3. Here's George. To the inside. Out to Oubre. 5 to shoot. 13 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Holiday. Coming off a 22-point game against New York. Shoots over Maxey. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Philadelphia, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Holiday. To the paint. Here's Valentine. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Assisted.
Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Maxey passes to G. Shoots a fadeaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Sixers.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Valentine. G with a rebound. G's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jumper. G's got 12.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Philadelphia.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Maxey against Holiday. White, the pass to Tatum. Launches a three. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
George passes to G. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Derek White. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for 1.
One shot. The Celtics with the lead. Brown passes to Holiday. Got a hand on it. They get it back. 2nd chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Valentine's got 8.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Maxey. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Brown, and it's Springer in for Drew Holiday. Boston with the ball. Horford outside. Tatum passes to Valentine. G with a rebound. G's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Kuzma. George with it. Martin outside. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtic ball.
Philadelphia on D. They trail by 1. On the wing, Tatum jacks up a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Here's Tatum following the score by Philadelphia. It's tipped. Here's Springer. No made baskets yet. Just 5 on the clock. And he buries his first look.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's Maxey. He has 6. Martin outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Valentine's got his 5th rebound in this one. From 11 feet away. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Outside White. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 5.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
For 3, Maxey. The rebound, Celtics.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Mr. Moves. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Maxey against White. And it's Maxey missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
That one's good for 2.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Valentine. And here's Tatum. Rebounded by Kuzma.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Shot from 12. Martin with the bucket. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 3-point lead. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Inside, G. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss. Wide open.
With 1 on the clock. And it's Tatum laying it in. Tatum's got 16 points.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be back in a moment. this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
The Sixers trailing. Kyle Kuzma out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Jackson. And it's Mr. Moves in a two-guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Now Tatum, 43 points last game out. Outside, Brown. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Mr. Moves. Jackson outside. Deflected.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back.
Ooh, Brown takes it to the D inside. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. The Celtics with the lead. Brown looking around. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brown.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Holiday against Maxey. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Martin outside. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Mr. Moves, defended by Brown. Here's Mr. Moves, and it's rejected. Here's Tatum, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA. Second, the 76ers.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. George passes to Mr. Moves. Pass to G. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin misses.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Porzingis getting it done inside. Granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
The shot by Holiday, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Martin, right side. Pass to George. From outside the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Valentine. Blocked. Here's G, defended by Brown. Outside Porzingis. Left side Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. Defense right on him. Okay, do it, KP.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Moves. Brown with the block. And he gets it back. Martin against Porzingis. another block. Now the Celtics on the move. And here's Brown for three. G with a rebound. G's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Maxey. George left side. There's the triple. The Sixers with another miss. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Porzingis misses. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Maxey. He's covered by Holiday. Holiday against Maxey. Here's G. Lays it up and banks it in. G's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's G. He's coming off a 25-point game against Indiana.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks in the game, huge lift defensively for them.
At the line for Philadelphia, Caitlin Martin.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Valentine. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. Good on the second one. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And Boston calls time here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
You have got to be a low-mistake team in today's NBA because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers team.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for Drew Holiday.
Let's show some brotherly love to your 76ers youth dance team.
76ers on D. 7-point differential. JB off the bounce. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
Timeout called. The 76ers. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
will make substitutions.
76ers.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Boston, they're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings. And, of course, there's Philadelphia. Right now, they're tied with them.
Well, right now for Boston, when you think about it, everyone expected them to be an elite team. Now, obviously, they've had problems thus far, but there's still a lot of time left for them to turn this season around.
Yeah, I think it's just taking a little while for all the parts to fall into place, and that's not uncommon. We've seen plenty of great teams that don't round into form until later in the year.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Maxey with it. He's got 6. Pass to G. 13 feet out. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And it's now only a 5-point Boston lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Valentine. It's blocked. Maxey on the wing. Here's G. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. G's got 12 points now in the quarter. The Celtics have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Maxey against Holiday. Outside, Brown. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
G passes to George. To the left side wing. On the wing, Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. And here's Porzingis. 8 points in his last time out. Brown gets the bucket.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
And here are the Sixers now. After the basket by Boston, here's G. And rejected. Now here's Tatum. 18 points for him. Misses the step-back jumper. George scanning the floor. Pass to G. And that one hits the back iron.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Porzingis misses.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Kuzma. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Just soft touch in the mid-range right there by Kyle Kuzma. Just accepting what the defense is willing to concede.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Valentine. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Friday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And that game against Milwaukee, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum against George. Outside Porzingis. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to G. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Can't get it to drop. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Holiday hits them both. The Sixers trailing. Kuzma outside. Back to Maxey. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Maxey's got 9.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Valentine. Give him 20. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as much as 10. There's Tatum with the 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
Pass to G. Good.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
George against Tatum. Here's Valentine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
15 foul. Shooting for Boston, Valentine. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Maxey against Holiday. Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Clock at 6. For 3. The shot misses. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And have a big round of applause for your 6th.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now got a 9-point edge heading into the second half. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
They're playing with speed, switching the ball off turnovers, long rebounds, running every chance they get. As we all know, scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Ice cold, wicked from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 9-point game. Kicking off the second half. Here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. At small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Valentine in at the center position. Here's Porzingis. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Tatum against George. Pass to G. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Valentine. Tries the 9-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Here's Valentine. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Oubre's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Valentine. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And these are the guys that continue to come through from the charity stripe. Paul George on top. Drew Holiday third.
Both of these guys excel at the line. And you just know their coaches love it. Guys who are reliable late in games.
And he dunks it down.
Don't you love the awareness that Paul George brings to the table on a night-by-night basis? How about that pass?
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Brown with the block.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Porzingis in the post. Kuzma on him. Look at KP, strong inside.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, it just goes to work.
Here's Oubre. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Oubre's got 5 points.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Maxey against Holiday. Gee, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Pass to Oubre. It's George on the wing. Kuzma down low. Defended by Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. For 3, George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
Here's Valentine. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Make some noise, fans. The loudest fan gets the free T-shirt.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Martin comes in for George. The Celtics also with a sub. White, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Drummond. Defense is right there. The Sixers again can't hit.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Valentine. Rebound by the 76ers. And there's the lob, and Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
Tatum looking it over. They kick it out to Porzingis. Misses the 3. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 3. Out left to the wing. G passes to Oubre. Shoots over Brown. Tips it. Valentine with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And some changes here for the 76ers. Paul George, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyrese Maxey. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Celtics lead by 5.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots. Does so right there.
George against Brown. George passes to G.
Boston foul. Valentine. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Valentine. Outside, Brown. Now White. Here's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Now here's George. He's got 5. And he gets the bucket. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And Boston calls time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Hauser in for Brown. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Valentine. Another shot. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Here's G. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Celtics on D. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Martin. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
White on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. White, good.
Derek White.
And now an 8-point Boston lead.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Here's Hauser. No points so far.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's George. The D's right on him. That one drops for him. G's got 43 points.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Tatum against Martin. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Down low. Here's G. Buries it down low. G's got 45 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Up top, White. He's guarded by Lowry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. The physicality puts you at the free throw line.
That's good from White. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Now here's White. 11 points in the game. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Lowry, the pass to Drummond. Fades. Bowser grabs the board.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Horford. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Valentine. Shots blocked. Horford against Martin. Uses the glass on the layup. Martin's got 6.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Now here's Horford. No points yet.
2 minutes.
His first shot attempt. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. Here's Lowry. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Here's White. It's tipped. George passes to G. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. Pritchard, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's White. He's got 13. Valentine passes to Pritchard. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Here's Martin. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Al Horford.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Some changes for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Valentine. Brown comes in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard.
Caleb Hartstead.
And that one misses. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30. And that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 11. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Mr. Moves. 6 to shoot. Here's Oubre. Here's Drummond. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Andre Drummond, Kelly Oubre out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Mr. Moves in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. He shoots it, and it falls all over the rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, that's about concentration. Derek White had a hand in his grill, and he didn't let it deter him. Made jumper, yes, sir.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's guarded by White. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Boston's shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Holiday passes to Brown. Oh, look at Brown banging inside.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Maxey finds Drummond. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now here's Oubre from behind the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Left side White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
With the floater. And Maxey with the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
76ers TNT.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Valentine's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Tatum comes in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Maxey against White. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Kuzma for three. He drops it from range.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Pass to Valentine. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. G. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Paul George, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. On the take. Kuzma, left side. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum against George. That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And the bucket is good. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is Kyle Kuzma asserting himself against quality defense. Nice finish.
Pritchard. Pass to Valentine. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Maxey surveys. And here's Martin. George outside. Clock at 6 to tie it up. And it's good on the lay-in. And that'll tie this game up.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Pass to Tatum. JT to the hole. Doesn't go for him. And George with some nice D. To take the lead. Got a hand on it. Now Tatum. Oh, there's the alley.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim. And boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Horford against Kuzma. Pass to George. It's stolen by Tatum. He goes up. And Tatum finishing the fast break.
You can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum. The rip and then the score on the other end.
And there's the rejection. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Drummond's checked in for Martin.
Andre Drummond.
Outside Maxey.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Both free throws good from Maxey. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this 4th. Ooh, poked away. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
With the 10-footer. Valentine with the rebound. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the 4th. Here's Pritchard. Maxey covering. And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
George against Tatum. Now here's George. He's closely guarded. The Sixers again can't hit. Boston shooting 52% from the floor so far. George against White. Back to Pritchard. Three-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
And they're putting together another quality possession and taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Now here's George. Kuzma with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And George gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma. George has got 10 points in just the second half. And here's White. Horford outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Kuzma. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Inside, here's White. He's off on the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Oubre passes to George. Pass to Drummond. Kuzma outside. And there's a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Brown against Oubre. Left side, Brown. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Holiday against Maxey. Here he goes. And Porzingis with the block. And they're able to recover.
So that pump fake by Kyle Kuzma got that defender off his feet. Contact happened. This is what you want as an offensive player.
At the line for Philadelphia, Kyle Kuzma.
And he makes a first. Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz, Doris.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
Kuzma hits them both.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring. It's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Now here's George. Lets it fly. And another miss by Philadelphia. Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Looking to get back on track. Porzingis misses.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Three-pointer Holiday. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, got that one up quick. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
The offensive rebound. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 2-point game to tie it up. Oubre can't hit. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the paint. Here's Valentine. He can't get it to go. And George with some nice D. Right side Oubre. And Porzingis with the block. They recover it. Kuzma. That's good.
Kyle Kuzma stepping up and getting it done.
The Celtics shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
A minute 15 left in the final quarter. Maxey against Holiday. Steps back and fires. And Porzingis with the block. Holiday passes to Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Valentine. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size, is the old expression. Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
It's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Ooh, strong take by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis in a big spot, not an inch of back down. That is beautiful.
Holiday against Maxey. Oubre passes to Kuzma. Back to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Here's George. And it's good. And tie game. Huge basket right there. And Boston calls time here.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers DNP.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Tatum against George. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here's Maxey. Good!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that is the Philadelphia 76ers. PNC, everybody. Get loud for that once again. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and get a goal.
George against Tatum. He connects! A huge shot to tie it up.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Maxey against Holiday. Outside Maxey. They can win it. Oh, it's good. He hit it.
Great shot. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game, people.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.